Hey guys, what's going on? It's Chris here, and I have a bit of a short story for you guys. This is a ghost story. I have a few of these in my arsenal, but I have yet to make a video about them. I don't know why, I just haven't gotten around to filming them because they're not all super interesting. They're not like crazy, not like, and I saw a demon come out from behind the door and then flip me off and fuck a dog. No, basically like my experiences are just fairly short, but still interesting to say the least. I don't know if you guys believe in anything like this, but for those of you who do, you might find these fairly interesting and entertaining. So for the most, I'm going to start with the most recent one, and I'm going to make videos at another point where I'm going to be talking about other experiences in my past, okay? So yes, of course, I am a firm believer that there is some form of paranormal, supernatural elements in this world. You know, some stuff we can't exactly perceive or understand. Yeah, this stuff happens. You know, it's like I know there's lots of fakes, there's lots of stuff, but like you can't deny what you see in front of your eyes. You know, and this is one of those instances. Basically, I'm working retail. I'm not getting into specifics for it because I'm a little bit ashamed of it, but I'm working retail. I was doing closing shift like 5 o'clock till like 10:30. So I was doing closing shift, working with this dude. Actually, I think last week I noticed that every time I go into work, my phone is dead by the end of the night, okay? And my phone doesn't explode. I'm not constantly getting hit by texts or Facebook messages or anything like that. I get emails and I get a text here and there, but nothing to drain my battery that significantly. And I also notice my phone is always much warmer in my pocket at work, okay? At home, my phone battery is normal. It's an iPhone 5S. It's normal battery life. It's not terrible. It's not shit, but it's a decent battery life. I go into work almost every day with my phone anywhere between 60 and 90% battery life, and by the time I get out and like a 5-hour shift of almost never touching my phone except for occasionally checking it, my phone is down to 20% or completely dead by the time I get home. And this is almost every night. And like I said, it gets warmer too while I'm there. So, you know, that's pretty weird. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's just like some of the old electronics there might be just like causing my phone to have some kind of weird reverberation, like messing it up. I don't know. And so I asked my manager, and she said she didn't really have anything to say about it, why my phone might be doing that. And I asked this guy I work with, Colin, and he said, you know, nothing too crazy, nothing. He had no idea about it. I was like, is there like a ghost or something here? Like, is something's gonna be draining? I'm thinking supernatural logic. You know, it's draining electricity to fuel its power or whatever. And he's like, well, I mean, we do have a ghost. I'm like, really? That's interesting. I'm like, how do you know? He said, well, like sometimes, you know, in the back room we'll hear stuff. The stuff will fall off shelves and whatever have you. And I'm like, that's pretty interesting. So then that was like a week or two ago. Now to present day, this was actually last night. This is Sunday the 22nd. So Saturday the 21st of January, 2017. I was in the building. We were closing, and there was no one else in the store. It was like 9 o'clock. It was just him and I. I went into the bathroom to get like a broom to start sweeping the store, and as I was in there, the door shut behind me because it's an employee-only bathroom. And then me and him are very sarcastic with each other. We're just like always talking and joking around. So I'm standing in there, facing my back to the door. I'm facing the wall, like grabbing the broom, and I stop for a second to look at my phone. My phone's almost dead. Again, I'm like, God damn it. Why is my phone always almost dead? It's pissing me off. And in the middle of doing that, just imagine imagine like a small hand grabbing a fistful of the lower part of your shirt by your waist, like basically your lower back, where you'd have like a tramp stamp right there, your lower back. Someone grabbed a handful of your shirt and just tugged it downward. And I don't mean like ever so slightly. The shirt may have shifted. I was completely still, and literally a hand grabbed my shirt and pulled down to the point where it adjusted my shirt. And I'm like I could feel it pull on my shoulders a little bit. So I get chills, right? And I'm like, oh, fucking Colin, god damn it. So I turn, and the door is still shut behind me, and there's nothing in there. And actually, I forgot to mention and by the way, guys, I'm being completely serious. I'm not making a joke. I'm not exaggerating. I'm being 100% honest with you guys. I walked into the bathroom, no matter how cliche it all sounds. This is totally 100% fucking true. I would not lie to you guys. I walked into the bathroom, and the bathroom had to have been like 10 degrees colder than the rest of the building. I'm like, I walk in, I go, fuck, why is it so cold in here? It's a small bathroom, you know. It's got a heater vent in there. The rest of the building's warm. The bathroom should be warm. And I just walk in there, and it was ice cold. And like, fuck, I couldn't see my breath or anything, but it was just damn cold. And then to have something pulled down on my shirt, I'm like, well, that's weird. And I thought back to the ghost, and I go, apparently Well, no, hold on. Then I exit the bathroom. And I look at Colin, and I have the broom in my hand. I'm just like, so I think I just met the ghost. And he goes, oh yeah, what happened? And I tell him this, I tell him what just happened. You know, something pulled down on my shirt. But I didn't say anything else besides it pulled my shirt. I didn't say where, how low it was. It just pulled my shirt. And he goes, yeah, apparently it's like a little girl or something. And that made me like stop and stare. I'm like, it pulled at like my waistline on my shirt, and it tugged downward, the height of a child pulling down to me. And I just like turn and look back at the bathroom, look back at him. I'm like, it pulled my shirt down, like what I just told you guys. And he's like, and he proceeded to tell me real quickly about a story of we have these like balloons that are in there. They have like a ceiling rack, so the balloons float up into like a little circle rack in the ceiling. And all the way in the back room is like, has to be 100 feet from there. Around corners there's aisles and stuff, and then through like steel doors. He said he was closing one night by himself, and he went into the back room to go check something or whatever, and there was a lone balloon in the middle of the fucking room out back, and it was floating dead center of the room. So you know, balloons float up, they hit the ceiling, they stop. This thing was floating in the middle of the room, like eye level with him, and he's like, oh, helium must be dying. Still, I wonder how it got back here. So then he touches the balloon, and the thing floats all the way back up to the ceiling. So I'm sitting here thinking to myself, little girl holding a balloon. So if a little kid was holding a balloon, it would be somewhere around the middle of the room. And if he touches it, she lets it go, and it floats to the ceiling. And and when he told me that, I'm like, holy shit, I just met the ghost. And then I started thinking, that's why my phone is always dying, because a ghost is literally draining my phone to use its energy to interact. I'm like, god damn it, it's fucking supernatural, and this is fan-fucking-tastic. I love this. I couldn't be more excited to go to work knowing that there's something in there, and I'm just like, I just want to go in there. I want to talk to it. I want to like have it do stuff. I introduce myself. I'm like, my name's Chris. What's your name? Hoping it would like do something. I don't know. But I was so excited, and I'm still so excited. I cannot wait to go back to work and close the shift just to see. You know, I don't work closing shifts the next few days, but when I do, I'm going to be so damn excited to go in there. So, anyways, guys, that's my recent ghost story. Let me know what you guys think, and I would love to hear your guys' ghost stories in the comments down below. Fill me in, and I'll be sure to do more of these, especially if you guys like these, leave a like, and share it with somebody to let me know that you guys like this kind of video, and I will definitely do some more ghost stories, and they're all true. I'm not going to be making anything up. So, thanks, guys, for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Later.